Hello, my fellow Earthlings, and welcome to part 2 of d.marble's completely uncontestable and impregnable debunking of the globe. And let's just jump right into it.
Sounds good. I am currently in Tacoma, Washington. Got the sun right above my head right here, as you can see.
Now notice, right above his head, and both of the other people he has called so far. The Aussie, the sun hasn't risen yet. The Englishman, the sun had set, and you could only see the rays. I mean, it's pretty simple. And technically, what he's proposing is that the sun can't be up in all places. But it isn't. Just because you can see the light of the sun in separate places doesn't mean it's up.
I got the Tacoma skyline in my background over here, as you can see also, and the world famous Tacoma Dome in the distance. So that's my location. So yeah, man, I'd like to thank you for your participation in this project.
I said this last video, but I'm gonna say it again. Project. I mean, the definition of project this is from Google. An individual or collaborative enterprise that is carefully planned and designed to achieve a particular aim. Yeah, maybe the planned part, but nothing else really. It's not very deliberate or anything. Not deliberately planned. Well, it's obviously it's deliberately planned, but what I'm saying is, it's not very. He's not taking his time. I don't. What I mean to say is, he's not taking his time to produce quality. And excuse me, I know I'm one to talk. I have Screencastify, and this is some real crap. But he. I don't know. Let's just keep on going. I'm going on to a tangent about literally nothing.
I'll talk to you a little bit later, buddy.
No worries. Notice the nice shadow on the moon up there behind me also?
Oh, you got the moon too. That's sick.
Oh, wow. You got the moon. Huh. I thought in those storybooks that I read as a child that the moon was only up at night and they were never up at the same time. Man, my storybooks were lying to me, boy.
Yes.
Awesome.
All right, take care.
All right.
It's like they don't even understand how the moon, quote unquote, shines. Second grade science, anyone? Anyone? No?
Stay flat.
You too.
Yes, sir.
Always.
All right. Later.
In this quick example, I use my globe and a flashlight.
Yes, because a globe and a flashlight are very comparable to a planet and a star. A very reliable experiment.
To simulate the sun and the Earth's relative position to it. The sun...
I bet he didn't even try to measure it or make it somewhat, on a scale that represents the real thing. But Alas.
The sun is 93 million miles away, 400 times the size of the Earth. At that distance and size, then the sun's light should hit the Earth parallel, only lighting up about half of the globe. I'm going to simulate England at sundown.
Again, flashlight and globe, planet and star.
And I'm going to show you where Australia is relative to that point. I also show my position on the globe in Tacoma, Washington, in the Pacific Northwest. And now I'll simulate the UK being in a position where the sun would be setting from their location. And now I'll shine a flashlight on Australia, where Luke is, which is completely in darkness behind the supposed curvature.
Yep. I mean, not up to the darkness, but, you know, as I've said twice already. Flashlight, globe, planet, star, whatever.
There isn't any. And it's not possible on a globe because we don't live on a globe. And they even tell us when they put these stickers on the bottom of globes.
Oh wow. I mean, come on. If there was an international conspiracy to brainwash everyone into thinking that the Earth was a globe, why would they say that these globes aren't meant for educational purpose? They would obviously, if it was an international scheme, they would obviously say that, globes were for educational purposes. But you know why it's not made for educational purpose? Because it's not to scale. It's I'm sorry. It's so simple, and it's just extremely stupid. But we've got 18 long seconds to last through now, and let's go ahead and go.
That globes are not meant for educational purpose, but only for decorative purpose. The Earth is...
Yep. These particular globes aren't to scale. I mean, by you saying that, you're basically proving a globe, because not exactly, but you're by using a globe that isn't, like, that's representative of the real Earth, you are basically forfeiting your position.
Flat, and you've been lied to. From here, spread the truth, expose the lies, and demand answers. This is the Flat Earth.
Demand answers from those darn lizard people that are controlling the entire world. But anyways, that is it for my video. And goodbye, my most favorite of all Earthlings.